Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Harsh, and today in today's video we are diving into the topic of tuples. If you missed our previous discussion on lists, be sure to check it out. The link is in the description below. Let's discuss properties of tuples. Tuples are similar to lists in almost all the functionalities, but there is a significant difference between list and a tuple. Lists basically are mutable. We have learned that what is mutable. Mutable is basically anything which can be changed. Lists can be changed. However, tuples are immutable. Tuples can be defined in many ways. Let's see how are the different ways of defining. First is we define within parenthesis. The second way is you can define without parenthesis. Now there is a way of defining single value tuple as well. How do we define single value tuple? So if you do type of T in Jupyter Notebook, you will get it as tuple, right? Always there has to be a comma after this. Now we'll go through some examples and see which ones are valid tuples and which are not. Right? So we know that we have already told we can have tuples within parenthesis, without parenthesis, but without parenthesis you should have a comma. Even if you're defining a single value, then also you need to have a comma at the end for expression to be a valid tuple. So if you see here, it's a valid tuple because it's without parenthesis, but it at least has commas in between. Here, it's not a valid tuple because though it's without parenthesis, but there needs to be a comma. This is a valid tuple. It's also not a tuple because there is no comma. So in a single value tuple, you need to have a comma for it to be tuple. So this is also not a tuple, and this is a tuple. So yeah, this is an important concept which everyone should know. Also, let me write about immutability. Right now, let's deep dive into the different operations related to tuples. So we have indexing, slicing, we have concatenation. Indexing starts from 0 to 1 if you're going from left to right, and if you're going from right to left, it starts from -1 to -n. For slicing, it's the same syntax. If you want to slice this, you can just do 1 2 4, right? This will give you this three elements of a tuple. In order to do concatenation of tuples, if you do t1 plus t2, you will get 2 3 7 and 8, right? So all the properties of lists are valid in tuples as well. Another property which we studied there was on sorting. So here also we have this sorted function, and if you do sorted of t, right? Now there's a new concept of packing and unpacking of a tuple which you should know. It is a very useful thing which we generally use in pandas, packing, unpacking of tuples. So if it's written as t is equal to 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Basically, this is called as packing of tuple, but if it's d is equal to t, what it will do is basically it will do a, b, c, d is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now automatically a would be assigned a value of 1, b would be assigned a value of 2, c would be assigned a value of 3, and d would be assigned a value of 4. So here a would be equal to 1, b would be equal to 2, and c would be equal to 3, d equal to 4. Hope you like this video and do stay tuned for the next series on dictionaries. So yeah, till then please do subscribe to the channel and happy learning.